Chosen one, tonight is not like any other night you have faced. This is not a moment that will pass by unnoticed, for the heavens have marked it with your name. You have endured seasons where silence felt louder than any promise, yet I was speaking even in the stillness. Every trial you faced, every tear you shed, and every battle that almost broke you was shaping your spirit for this moment. I have watched as you walked through valleys that others could not endure, yet you kept moving forward. I saw when you resisted the urge to surrender, holding on to the thread of hope I placed in you. Tonight I tell you with certainty, your perseverance has not been wasted. This night carries your confirmation. You passed. You have been tested in ways you could not fully understand, yet each test was a refining fire. I did not allow those fires to consume you, but to purify what I had already placed inside you. The weight you felt was never meant to destroy you, but to strengthen the foundation of your calling. There were moments when you thought I was far, yet I was closer than your own breath. The shaking you endured was not punishment. It was preparation for the doors I am now opening. What seemed like delays were divine alignments, setting the right people, places, and timings into position. Every hidden moment was counted, every prayer was heard, and every sacrifice was seen. Tonight, heaven's decree over you is that you are ready. I need you to understand that passing this test is not about human recognition. It is about alignment with the purpose I ordained before your first breath. Many around you could not see the depth of what I was doing because they were not meant to witness the process. I hid you from certain eyes to protect what I was building in you. I allowed some connections to fade so that no hand could take credit for the work I completed. Your identity has been forged not in the approval of men, but in the affirmation of my spirit. You are not stepping into something fragile, you are stepping into something established. This confirmation is not temporary, it is sealed in eternity. Chosen one, the weight of your calling has been matched by the weight of your preparation. You have carried assignments in silence, praying in secret while the world saw nothing. You have held your tongue when you could have defended yourself, trusting that I would vindicate you. You have obeyed in ways that cost you comfort, reputation, and relationships. I have measured your obedience and found it unwavering. Now I am moving you from hidden labor to visible fruit. What was done in the dark will now be rewarded in the light. Tonight, you stand at the threshold of manifestation. Your confirmation does not come in the form of empty words, but in the opening of undeniable doors. I am setting before you opportunities that align perfectly with what I have spoken over you. The peace you will feel in these moments will be unlike anything you have experienced before. The clarity that comes will silence the doubts that have tried to haunt you. You will see that my timing has always been perfect, even when you questioned the process. The very obstacles that once blocked you will now serve as testimonies of my power. I am not just giving you a season of relief, I am giving you a season of advancement. You passed because you trusted me when you could not see the outcome. The journey here was not without cost, and I am aware of the wounds you carry. I am healing not only what was broken, but also the places in you that became weary from the fight. The restoration I am bringing will be both internal and external. You will find strength returning to places where exhaustion had set in. Joy will rise in areas where heaviness had taken root. I am reviving your hope so that it does not just survive, but thrives. This is not the end of the road, but the beginning of the fulfillment of promises. You are not stepping into this confirmed season with an empty heart, but with one overflowing. Chosen one, you need to know that the enemy's resistance against you was proof of the weight of your calling. Every attempt to discourage you was an attempt to distract you from this very night, but you refused to bow to fear, and now fear will bow to you. You refused to quit when quitting would have been easier, and now perseverance crowns your head. You refuse to let bitterness take root, and now love and wisdom flow from you like rivers. Your victory is not just survival, it is dominion. I have placed in your hands authority that you have earned through faithfulness. And tonight, that authority is being activated. This is why I brought you to this moment, so you would know without doubt that I have been faithful. I am the one who began this work in you, and I am the one completing it. I am the God who keeps every promise, even when the path seems unclear. You are standing in a divine shift that no power can reverse. The tests, the silence, the long nights, all of it was worth this confirmation. You passed because I ordained it, and you passed because you trusted me through it all. Now walk forward knowing that the night has spoken and the verdict is sealed. You are ready. Chosen one, the confirmation you carry tonight is not just for you. It will affect everything connected to you. The shift I am bringing into your life will ripple into your family, your relationships, your work, and your purpose. When I bless you, I never bless you in isolation. I bless you so that others will see my hand and be drawn closer to me. You have carried burdens for people who never knew the weight you bore on their behalf. You prayed when they had no strength to pray. You stood when they had no strength to stand. I am now honoring that intercession by opening doors not only for you, but for them as well. The overflow you are about to step into will not run dry. You are walking into a season where your testimony will set others free. For years you asked me if your sacrifices mattered, if your obedience was even noticed. You wondered if I saw the late nights, the quiet tears, the moments you chose my will over your comfort. I tell you now, I saw it all. Every choice you made in obedience to me has been recorded in heaven, and tonight the records are speaking on your behalf. The harvest you are entering is directly tied to the seeds you planted in faith. No seed planted in my name ever goes to waste. Even those who doubted you will see what I am doing and be unable to deny my hand. This is the moment where faith turns into sight. Chosen one, I am restoring years the enemy thought he had stolen. I am redeeming opportunities you thought were gone forever. Some doors will reopen, but others will be replaced with better ones you never imagined. The time you thought was lost is being returned to you in multiplied form. I am causing acceleration in areas where you once experienced delay. I am sending divine connections who will stand with you, not compete against you. The days of walking alone in the assignment I gave you are ending. You are stepping into a new chapter of partnership with those I have ordained. You have endured seasons where the enemy tried to convince you that you were forgotten. He whispered lies that made you question if my promises still stood. But I have preserved your faith, even when your strength felt gone. I have shielded your mind when the battle tried to overwhelm you. You never lost me, and I never lost you. Your name has been carried before me in the courts of heaven, and I have ruled in your favor. The enemy's accusations have been silenced, and the verdict has been rendered. You passed. This night is the evidence. If this is speaking to your spirit, go ahead and like this video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Drop 55 in the comments. That's your prophetic sign of covenant and new beginnings. I am placing fresh authority on your voice, and it will carry a weight it has never had before. When you speak, your words will pierce through confusion and bring clarity. When you pray, breakthrough will come faster than it did before. This authority comes because you have been tested and found faithful. You did not manipulate your way into this position. You were positioned by my hand. You did not force doors open. I opened them for you. This is why what I am giving you now will last. It is established in heaven and no one can undo it. Chosen one, the new season will not demand that you strive the way you once did. You will operate from a place of rest and confidence in my provision. This does not mean there will be no work. It means the work will be fruitful and not in vain. You will no longer feel like you are pushing against walls that refuse to move. I have gone before you to make the crooked paths straight. You will walk into prepared places and inherit promises without striving. I am replacing your frustration with peace, your exhaustion with strength. This is the rhythm of favor, and you are stepping into it. I have been preparing people to bless you without knowing why they were drawn to help you. I have been speaking to hearts, arranging situations, and aligning resources with your path. You will walk into rooms where decisions have already been made in your favor. You will receive calls that change the direction of your life. These things will not happen because of your ability alone, but because my hand is on you. You are not simply favored, you are divinely chosen. And tonight, I confirm it in front of heaven and earth. The confirmation you receive tonight will sustain you through what is coming. There will be new challenges, but they will not break you. There will be new assignments, but they will not overwhelm you. I will give you wisdom to navigate each step, and you will not walk blindly. You will carry the same faith that got you here into the next dimension of your calling. And you will look back on this night as the moment the tide turned completely in your favor. You passed, chosen one, and the reward is already in motion. Chosen One, there is a reason I am revealing this confirmation to you in the night. Night is the place where clarity comes to those who listen closely, where distractions fade and only truth remains. It was in the night that I spoke to many of my servants, for it is in the quiet that the heart is most open. You have learned to hear me in silence, to discern my voice when all other voices went still. That skill was not given to everyone, it was developed through your persistence in seeking me. The night is not a symbol of fear for you, it is a place of intimacy where I draw you close. And tonight in this sacred space I am sealing what I have already decided. This is your divine confirmation. Your journey to this moment has been marked by opposition, yet every obstacle became a training ground. I used what the enemy meant for harm as tools to strengthen you. Each time you were rejected, I was redirecting you towards something better. Each delay was a safeguard, preventing you from stepping into places that would not honor what I placed inside you. You questioned the timing, but my timing was not late. It was perfect. The process was never punishment, it was protection. And now you see that the closed doors were not loss, they were mercy. I have brought you here at the exact time you were ready. Chosen One, this confirmation is not only a recognition of where you've been, but of where you're going. I am releasing you into new dimensions of influence that you have never touched before. You will not have to force your way into them. They will open naturally because I have gone ahead of you. These opportunities will not drain you. They will multiply your strength. They will not distract you from me. They will draw you deeper into my presence. You will see how each past trial was directly connected to the wisdom you will now carry into this season. The promotion you are walking into is not based on man's decision, but on heaven's decree. I have seen the seasons when you had to encourage yourself because no one else understood the weight you were carrying. There were moments when it seemed no one could see how much you were enduring in silence, but I saw every part of it. I counted each prayer, measured every step, and caught every tear. I know the nights you stayed awake wrestling with questions, yet still chose to trust me. That faith is the reason you have passed this test. I am lifting the burden of loneliness from you now. You will begin to see that you were never truly alone. Your faithfulness in the unseen places has created a foundation that cannot be shaken. Many start well, but do not finish because their foundation is weak. But you endured the process long enough for me to build something that will last. The storms came and the winds blew, but they could not take you down because you were rooted in me. Now that your foundation is firm, I can build upon it without fear of collapse. This next level will not destroy you. It will strengthen you even more. You will carry what I am about to place in your hands without breaking. That is why the confirmation comes now, not before. Chosen One, the very trials you thought would break you became the testimonies that will open doors. You will speak to others with authority because you have lived what they are going through. You will have compassion for those still in the valley because you remember what it felt like to be there. Your victories will not make you arrogant. They will make you a voice of hope. This is why I allowed you to walk through the process instead of delivering you instantly. What you have gained in character, faith, and resilience is worth more than anything you lost along the way. Now you will see how it all connects. The night you are in right now is not the darkness of despair, but the cover of divine strategy. Just as seeds are planted in the dark soil before they rise into the light, you have been hidden until the right time. That hiddenness was not a delay, it was incubation. What is emerging from you now could only be birthed through the waiting. The unveiling will not be rushed, but when it happens, it will be undeniable. Every person who thought you were finished will see that I was only beginning. This is the beauty of my timing. It is always perfect. Now, I call you to walk forward without hesitation. Fear has no claim on you, and doubt cannot hold you. You have seen my faithfulness in the past, and you will see it again in the days ahead. The night has spoken its confirmation, and the morning will reveal its fulfillment. Chosen One, the tests are behind you and the reward is ahead of you. You passed not by chance but by faith, and because of that you will carry this confirmation into every new territory I give you. This is your moment. Chosen One, I have not only confirmed your calling tonight, I have secured your steps for what comes next. You will notice doors beginning to open without resistance, conversations unfolding without striving, and solutions arriving without confusion. This is not coincidence, it is orchestration. I have been aligning people, resources, and opportunities long before you even knew you would need them. What I am placing before you now is not fragile. It will not collapse under pressure. This season is not about chasing after what you think you need. It is about walking into what has already been prepared. You are stepping into a flow that I have authored, and it will carry you forward. The weight that once pressed against you is lifting, because I have shifted the atmosphere around you. Where there was resistance, there will now be favor. Where there was confusion, there will now be clarity. You will find yourself in situations that once intimidated you, yet you will walk in with peace and authority. This confidence is not self-made. It comes from knowing that I have gone before you. I am not sending you into unknown territory alone. I am walking you into rooms where my presence has already prepared the way. You will sense it as soon as you step in. You will know this is the moment I promised. Chosen one, the trials you faced did more than test your faith. They refined your discernment. You will now recognize in seconds what once took you months to understand. You will spot deception quickly, sense divine opportunities instantly, and know when to move and when to wait. This discernment will protect you from unnecessary battles and wasted time. It will guide you to people who are aligned with my will for your life and away from those who are not. You will see the difference between distractions and assignments, between noise and my voice. This wisdom is part of your reward for passing the test. It will not fail you. Do not fear the weight of what I am entrusting to you now. You are not stepping into this season unprepared. You have been training for it all along. The discipline, the patience, the humility, and the courage you developed were all part of the equipping. This is why you will stand when others fall under the same pressure. You will not only survive this new level, you will thrive in it, and your stability will be a testimony that encourages others to trust me in their own process. You have been prepared for more than you realize, and you are about to see it manifest. I am releasing into your life the kind of provision that will remove limitations. This is not provision for survival, it is provision for expansion. You will have enough to meet your needs and to be a blessing to others. I am removing the scarcity mindset that past seasons tried to imprint on you. The limits that once seemed unbreakable will fall effortlessly. You will think bigger, believe greater, and step boldly into assignments that once seemed out of reach. This is not because of your own strength, but because of my abundance flowing into your life. Chosen one, I am restoring relationships that were part of my original design for your journey. Some people will return, not because you went looking for them, but because I have softened hearts and mended what was broken. These reconciliations will not bring old pain. They will bring new purpose. You will see why certain separations were necessary for a time, and why now is the moment for reconnection. These alignments will strengthen your assignment, and you will know they are from me by the peace that comes with them. Every relationship I am restoring will serve the mission I have placed in your hands. You will also see an increase in your influence, not for self-promotion, but for kingdom impact. I will give you platforms you did not ask for, and audiences you did not pursue. Your story, your endurance, and your faith will inspire those who have been silently struggling. You will speak, and they will hear not just your words, but my voice through you. This influence will come with responsibility, and you will steward it well, because your heart is anchored in me. The more I lift you, the deeper you will remain rooted in my presence. This is the balance that will keep you safe from pride. And so, tonight is more than confirmation. It is activation. I am activating gifts in you that have been dormant, connections that have been silent, and opportunities that have been waiting. You will wake up tomorrow with the same faith, but a greater awareness of what I am doing. The confirmation you carry will not fade. It will only grow stronger as each promise begins to manifest. Chosen one, this is the night where heaven's decree and your obedience meet. You passed, and now you rise. Chosen one, you have crossed a threshold that few have the endurance to reach. This is not a season that will resemble the wilderness you came out of. You will notice how quickly certain things begin to shift, how easily what was once blocked will now open. This is the divine ease that comes when I have already gone ahead of you. You will not have to strive for every step. Some doors will open simply because you are aligned with my will. I have cleared the path so that you can walk without unnecessary hindrance. This is the reward for trusting me when you could not see. The ground before you is secure because I have prepared it. I am removing the residue of past battles from your spirit. You will no longer live as if you are still in survival mode. The habits you formed to endure the fight will no longer be necessary. Instead, you will learn to operate from a place of peace and abundance. I am renewing your mind so that you can think beyond just making it through the day. This renewal will open your eyes to opportunities you could not see before. You will begin to expect my goodness instead of bracing for loss. The shift in your mindset will draw blessings to you like a magnet. Chosen one, the voice of doubt that once lingered will no longer have the same power over you. It will try to speak, but it will not find the same authority in your mind. This is because I am replacing those old lies with my truth. You will walk in a confidence that is not arrogance. It is rooted in knowing who you are in me. Your steps will no longer be tentative, but steady and deliberate. Even when opposition arises, you will stand firm, knowing that the same God who brought you this far will carry you further. The fear of failure will lose its grip on you. This is freedom. Your new season will also bring fresh vision. I am showing you what is possible beyond what you have known. You will dream bigger, plan with greater clarity, and move with renewed purpose. These visions will not be fleeting ideas. They will be blueprints for action. I will give you the wisdom and resources to bring them to life. You will not labor in vain. The work of your hands will bear lasting fruit. What you once thought was beyond your reach will become your reality because I am enlarging your territory. You will no longer see limitation. You will see opportunity. The places where you felt you were behind will now see sudden acceleration. I will cause progress that surprises even you. The time you thought you lost will be redeemed in ways that make you realize nothing was truly wasted. Every delay had a purpose, and every detour carried a lesson you will now use. You will see that my timing was never meant to punish, but to perfect. I am aligning events so precisely that you will recognize my hand in every detail. Your acceleration will not be chaotic. It will be orderly and sustained. This is how I bless without adding sorrow. Chosen one, the people connected to you will also experience this shift. Your breakthrough will create openings for others to step into their own deliverance. Those who walked with you in faith will see answers to prayers they have held for years. You will be a vessel of blessing, carrying my presence into their situations. This is why your victory matters beyond your own life. It is tied to the lives of many. I am making you a living testimony of my faithfulness, one that others can see and trust. Your story will bring hope where there was despair. I am also increasing the clarity of your hearing. You will discern my voice with precision, knowing when I am saying go and when I am saying wait. This sensitivity will protect you from unnecessary battles and wasted energy. It will allow you to move at the exact pace I have set for you. You will no longer be driven by urgency, but led by peace. The rest you experience will not come from inactivity, but from alignment. This is the rhythm I am calling you into, a flow that moves with me, not against me. Tonight is not just about recognizing that you passed, it is about realizing what that means for the rest of your journey. The enemy fought so hard to keep you from this place because he knew what would happen once you stepped into it. But now that you are here, his grip has been broken. You will not return to the place you fought so hard to leave. The chains are gone, the path is open, and the favor is flowing. Chosen one, you have stepped into the confirmation, and nothing will take it from you. Chosen one, I am making visible what was hidden for so long. The things you carried in silence, the prayers you prayed in secret, the visions you guarded in your heart, these are now coming into full view. I am bringing into manifestation what I have been developing in the unseen. You will watch as pieces of the puzzle fall into place with perfect precision. This is the moment when others will finally understand why you waited, why you endured, and why you did not settle. I have prepared the stage for the unveiling, and you will step into it with grace. This season will be marked by fulfillment. I am surrounding you with people who honor what I have placed inside you. No longer will you have to fight to be understood by those unwilling to see. The ones I am sending will not just hear your words, they will discern your heart. They will recognize the anointing on your life and treat it with care. These divine connections will accelerate your assignment and strengthen your resolve. They will not drain you. They will pour into you. I am aligning these relationships so that you can move forward with confidence and support. You will know them by the peace they bring. Chosen one, the clarity I am giving you in this season will be unmatched. You will know which opportunities are for you and which are distractions. You will feel a strong pull toward the right doors and a clear resistance toward the wrong ones. This guidance will keep you from wasting time on things that do not serve your destiny. It will also draw you into spaces that stretch you without breaking you. You will see that my leading is always for your good. The more you trust this direction, the faster you will move into what I have promised. This is divine navigation. I am also giving you a greater measure of boldness. In the past, you hesitated to step forward because of fear, uncertainty, or the opinions of others. But now, I am removing those hesitations. You will speak when I tell you to speak and move when I tell you to move without apology. This boldness will open doors that timidity would have kept closed. It will also cause those who doubted you to see the authority I have placed on you. You will walk into rooms knowing that you belong there because I sent you. This is not arrogance, it is obedience. Your provision in this season will come in unexpected ways. Some will try to explain it as luck, but you will know it is my hand. I will cause resources to flow to you without the struggle you once faced. These blessings will not distract you. They will equip you. They will come right when you need them, never too early and never too late. This is because I am your source, and I have committed myself to sustaining you. You will lack nothing as you walk in obedience. Every step you take will be met with the supply it requires. Chosen one, I am redeeming the years where you felt overlooked. I am replacing every moment of delay with acceleration. The seasons where others advanced ahead of you will no longer be a source of frustration, for you will see that my timing was always better. I have been building something in you that required this exact moment to release. And when it comes forth, it will move quickly, without the obstacles you feared. You will see how I preserved you for this exact release. The favor I am placing on you now will take you further than striving ever could. There will be moments ahead that feel surreal, as if you are stepping into someone else's life. But this is the life I promised you, the one I prepared while you were still enduring the tests. It will take time for you to adjust to this new reality, but you will. You will carry it with humility, remembering every step it took to get here. And that humility will keep you grounded even as I lift you higher. I will continue to guide you, reminding you that this is only the beginning of what I will do. The best is still ahead. Tonight marks the line between preparation and fulfillment. You are no longer just waiting. You are walking into what I have promised. The confirmation you feel in your spirit is the seal that cannot be broken. You passed every test, not because you were perfect, but because you were faithful. And now, I am proving to you that your faith was not in vain. Chosen one, this is the season you have prayed for, and it begins now. Chosen one, the reward I am placing in your hands will speak louder than any explanation you could give. You will not need to defend yourself to those who questioned your path. The results of my faithfulness will be undeniable. They will see doors opening, provision flowing, and influence growing, and they will know it was my doing. I am bringing you into a place where your life itself will be the testimony. You will not have to strive to be heard. Your fruit will speak for you. This is the vindication you prayed for. It is here, and it will only grow stronger. The influence I am giving you will not come with the instability that many experience when they are lifted too quickly. I have made sure that your character is stronger than your platform. The weight of your calling will not crush you because I have already trained you to carry it. I am expanding your reach so that you can impact those I have prepared to hear from you. The words you speak will pierce hearts, not because of eloquence, but because they will carry my spirit. You will not only speak into lives, you will see transformation happen before your eyes. This is the power of walking in my timing. Chosen one, I am removing every lingering shadow of doubt from your spirit. The questions that kept you up at night, wondering if you heard me correctly, will fade away as confirmation after confirmation comes. I will send signs in ways you cannot deny. You will see my fingerprints in the details of your day. Even in small, seemingly insignificant moments, I will remind you that I am with you. This will anchor you not only in this season of favor, but in the seasons to come. Your confidence will be in me, not in circumstances. Your steps from this point forward will not be uncertain. You will move with a confidence that comes from knowing you are fully backed by heaven. I have given you authority to tread upon what once intimidated you. You will not walk into rooms wondering if you belong. You will walk knowing that I sent you, and in every place I send you, my favor will precede you. You will begin to see yourself as I have always seen you, chosen, equipped, and unstoppable. This is the posture I have called you to carry. Take a second and like this video if this is resonating. Subscribe so you can keep receiving what I'm pouring out here, and type 55 in the comments. It's your sign of divine alignment and covenant. I am restoring the joy that past seasons tried to steal from you. This joy will not be fragile. It will be rooted in my presence. You will find yourself laughing again, dreaming again, believing again. Even when challenges arise, they will not shake this joy, for it will be anchored in the truth of who I am. This joy will draw others to you, not because of what you have, but because of the peace you carry. It will be a witness that my presence is enough. Chosen one, I am also giving you fresh creativity for the assignment ahead. Ideas will flow more freely than ever before. You will find solutions that others could not see. This creativity is a gift I am unlocking because you passed the test. It will open doors into spaces where your influence will grow and your voice will carry weight. This gift will make room for you in places you once only dreamed about. It will not be forced. It will flow naturally from the place of intimacy we share. There will be moments where the pace feels faster than you expected, but do not fear. I will give you the grace to keep up without burning out. I will send help when you need it, encouragement when you feel weary, and confirmation when you start to doubt. This pace is not to overwhelm you, but to bring you quickly into the fulfillment of promises. You are equipped for this, and you will not be left behind. You will move with strength, not in your own ability, but in mine. And so tonight I speak this truth over you. You are not just stepping into favor, you are stepping into destiny. This confirmation is your permission to move without hesitation, to believe without fear, and to build without doubt. You passed, chosen one, and I am now positioning you to multiply what I have given you. What begins tonight will not fade, it will grow, and it will last. Walk forward knowing that I am with you in every step. Chosen one, as we close this moment together, I want you to understand something deeper than the confirmation itself. What I have spoken over you tonight is not a temporary encouragement. It is an eternal decree. My word does not return void, and what I have released into your life will continue to bear fruit long after this night has passed. This is not just a shift in your season, it is a shift in your identity. You are no longer the one waiting at the threshold. You are the one stepping fully into the room I have prepared, and once I open the door, no one can shut it. This is your reality now. I am sealing in your spirit the faith that carried you here so it cannot be stolen. The enemy will try to bring distractions, doubts, or reminders of past failures, but they will not stick. You will remember my faithfulness and move forward with unwavering confidence. I am making your vision clear and your steps steady. You will look back on this night and see it as the turning point, the moment when all that was promised began to take shape in front of you. This is why you endured the fire, why you stayed when others left, why you believed when there was no sign. You were passing a test, and you passed. Every place that once felt barren will now bear fruit. The areas of your life that seemed lifeless will burst forth with growth and opportunity. I will cause even your past losses to work in your favor. This is the beauty of my redemption. It wastes nothing. The story you carry will inspire those who thought they were too far gone, too broken, or too late. Your life will be living proof that I restore, I redeem, and I make all things new. What begins tonight is the evidence that I finish what I start. You are stepping into that completion now. Chosen one, I am sending you out from this moment with a blessing that will not be revoked. My favor will go before you. My angels will guard you, and my spirit will guide you. You will not walk in fear of the unknown, because nothing ahead is unknown to me. You will not question your worth, because I have already called you worthy. You will not wonder if you have what it takes, because I have already placed it within you. This is the night heaven applauds your endurance, and earth begins to witness your reward. You passed, and nothing can take that from you. Now, walk in it.